Brahim Diaz. Unahi, who does have an assist to his name. Ben Sagir! And again, they run up against stubborn defence. Chance, surely! And he should have made it four.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Great work on the overlap. Mazraoui attempts a clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ben Sagir. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back to the goalkeeper. Unahi forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Morocco have reclaimed it. Aguirre aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. He has found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Aguirre. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Hakimi. Ben Sagir given the lift of his goal. Hakimi. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a quick ball upfield. And he welcomes it in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! It's a clearance, but not much of one. still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And here's the chance to counter.
Brahim Diaz, gently done.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Just the goalkeeper's... In the city! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Nadir. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. Ben Seguir. En-Nesyri is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
En-Nesyri, now he's off and running. En-Nesyri. Amrabat, forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Chooses to go back. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. And it's Diaz. Unahi, who's on a run down the left wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Now, what about this cross? That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi shifted upfield. Done delicately. Danger averted for now. Well read, nice interception. Amrabat played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in. Ben Sagir, and that's aimed into the middle. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri, and he shoots! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Oman can make their change now with a break in play. Aguirre, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. En-Nesyri! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Morocco certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So there's going to be another change here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi, aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Aguirre cuts it out. Aguirre, long ball upfield. That's really well manoeuvred.
Brahim Diaz.
Shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Unahi. Amrabat. En-Nesyri.
Brahim Diaz.
Mazraoui. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Played into them. Chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nadir. En-Nesyri. Tries a measured ball. Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Not offside that time. Unahi. Now it's in the Siri. Unahi. Now it's Ben Sagir. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nadir does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ben Sagir. In the city! Into the last 5 minutes. Played towards the front line. Aguirre, that's been drilled forward, and he's straight offside. Ben Sagir. Aguirre in the Siri. Looks to get on the end of this. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Oh, good take in a good area. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nadir. In the city! He's put it wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. In the Siri, chasing after it. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Now is this the final assault? En Nesiri. Nadir. And here's En Nesiri. Oh, it's come loose. Amrabat. And the referee brings it to a close. Morocco, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Morocco really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with...
So off we go then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Unahi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's En-Nesyri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mazraoui chips it. Chance, surely! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nadir. En-Nesyri. Now who's going to be first to this? Hakimi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, can he get onto this? Amrabat. Nadir. Amrabat. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Crossing. Aguirre is there and he can get that clear. Oman have reclaimed it.
Oman definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Unahi. And it's played forward. En-Nesyri. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Hakimi. Aguirre. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Nadir. En-Nesyri running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. He's found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Danger averted for now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Morocco! First blood drawn.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nadir wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aguirre cuts it out.
Oman, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition plays.
And Nasiri does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Aguirre moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bunu sends that a long way. Ben Sagir is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance here to counter. And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That has been knocked clear. Unahi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Proves too strong. Now it's Ben Sagir. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Succumbs to the pressure. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's claimed by the keeper. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been drilled forward. Aimed forwards. It's just beyond his reach. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. En-Nesyri, who's set up one goal so far, cuts out the pass. And that's been won straight back. That's an imaginative pass. Unahi. Amrabat. That has been cut short. Unahi, gently done. And here's big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Nadir, out to the right. Clipped into space. And he's onside. Can he deliver? A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Nesiri looking here to chip it through. Nicely intercepted. Driven forward. Aguirre can get it clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has found him in acres of space. Nice physical challenge.
Brahim Diaz.
Played out towards the right wing. It looks a good ball through. Now it's Ben Seguir. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cleared without complication.
Amrabat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's through here. And the flag has stayed down. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Oh, he's in! Chance for a shot! Aguirre tries to clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's the chance to counter. Amrabat. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre with the clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Unahi. En-Nesyri. Out to the left it goes. Hakimi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Disappointed with that. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Can he finish? Rising over the bar. Unahi. Ben Sagir.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, good spread.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, it's played into the area. Aguirre up towards the front line, cuts out the pass.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Aguirre cuts it out. That's a little off target. And he cuts out the... Aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Ben Sagir. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Amrabat shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Amrabat. Played out to the right. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Morocco leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, smashing header! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. In the series, now he's off and running. He's away! Ball's played through. Crossing, a header! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oman go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brahim Diaz. Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played towards the front line. Nadir. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Played into space. Not one of his best. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nadir, Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi getting this one clear. Have it back. And can go again. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ben Sagir shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. And here's Adli in the series. Well, that's well seen too. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Amrabat takes a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's good running with the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played down the flank. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Well read, nice interception. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? And they can counter here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ben Sagir. Aguirre, aim forwards. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Adli moved on forwards. Ben Sagir in acres of space out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's cut it out. That's the throw. That's a cute ball. Brahim Diaz. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper's dealt with that. In the series, being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Amrabat. Out to the right. And it's Mazraoui. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance to deliver. Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
In the series, clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, not quite. Adli. Morocco getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's been drilled forward. Up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's En-Nesyri. Mazraoui. Oh, that's nice. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. A lot of space. There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle.
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Amrabat. And it's Nadir. Adley shifted upfield.
So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! He scores!
Morocco are back in business. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So all square and not for the first time.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Aim forwards. Amrabat does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well measured. Now it's Ben Sagir. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. In the city! Goal! Morocco!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Morocco, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And it's played forward.